who has a riding double today.
She's a very nice filly, and early on, Barbara gave me some horses to hopefully get over to Royal Ascot as she likes, and this being one, but she's a little small, so we took our time, and just wasn't quite up to, the others at that time. So I took her up to Presque Isle, and she won. She's got a big heart, and we're kind of looking around for the next race, and took her back up there, and Mario Pino rode a beautiful race from behind, and won. And both of the races were very, very good, but not great. And then her subsequent works, in fact, her last work was eye-opener. And so I texted Barbara right after work. I thought, man, I tell you what, Barbara, we're going to have a big, big chance. And so she texted me what race, and I told her, I sent her a photo of this race in the condition book. And so I texted her right after the work. I said, "You're going to be rich after winning this one, Barbara." So I got a laugh out of her anyways.
So do we think about Santa Anita against the boys?
Yeah, I think we'll probably, that's the first thing I like to do is ask the riders when they get off the distance, whether it be a mile against the juvenile fillies on the grass or the sprint against the boys. And Tyler said for sure sprinting. So, if she was able to make one big run from behind and, the speed collapses up front, she'll be right there. She's really, really good from behind. She was a little keen today. I've been working her with the blinkers off, but unfortunately, she had a 2 for 2. So going in, to take the equipment chains off a loss. So we cut her back, the blinkers all the way back to nearly nothing. But she really doesn't need them anymore. But I think she'll have a real big chance at that race coming from way back, making one run.
Would you run her in between?
No, this will be it. Yeah.
So when you saw the entries, did you think, I like this spot?
I thought I'm a winner, but they have to go on and do it. But when I seen the work is when it really convinced me like they're going to have to be a really good horse in there. And she had some issues the first part of the race because of the blinkers, where she was showing just a little bit too keen, to where Tyler had a little bit of a tough time getting her going back. And I think that compromised her, even though she won the race, where she could have won a little bit easier.
Yeah, for today, she fought hard. Today was the first time she actually was challenged, and she showed how much heart she has. All the credit goes to Wesley and his team. They had her 100% ready today.
And when that rival came alongside you in the stretch, did he ever poke ahead in front of her? Or?
It got pretty close. We might have been head and head, but I don't think, if anything, my filly let him get too far ahead. She broke a little faster than I was expecting her to. The idea was to kind of get her off the pace and get her relaxed. Once she got behind them, she settled nicely and she put in her run, and you saw how hard she fought at the end.
She is a petite filly, but she has the stride of a big horse, just like her mom, who raced for us and was a multiple graded stakes winner. And she's an awesome little horse. So we plan on taking her from here. This is her first stakes victory, so thank you, Kentucky Downs, and it's great to be here.
I was going to say, obviously you had her mother. I was going to ask if there were any similarities between the two of them.
There are, because her mother had this great balance and stride, long stride, and so does she. So they're very fast,
which is always key.
Yeah.
Watching the race set up, were you pretty confident with where she was sitting and that she would be able to? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I love Tyler, and Tyler did a great job for us last week on our other stakes winner, so Honolulu Moon, and so we are always happy to win a nice stakes race here.